The road to Eagle Rock was not a road at all. It was a scar carved into the side of the mountain, forgotten by the county and reclaimed by the creeping pine forest. Elias Thorne shifted his beat-up truck into low gear. The engine groaned, a mechanical protest against the steep incline, but Elias didn't ease off the gas. He was a man who understood resistance. He had spent 20 years in the Special Forces, pushing through resistance in deserts, in jungles, and finally, in the quiet, shattered halls of his own mind. Beside him sat Rex. Rex was not a pet. He was a Belgian Malinois, 70 pounds of coiled muscle and intelligence wrapped in a coat of mahogany and black soot. Rex didn't hang his head out the window to catch the wind. He sat rigid, his amber eyes scanning the tree line, his ears twitching like radar dishes. He was a retired war dog, discharged for the same reason as his handler. They had both seen too much. "Almost there, buddy," Elias murmured. His voice was gravelly, unused to conversation. They crested the ridge, and there it stood. Not a cabin, but a fire lookout tower. It was a steel skeleton rising 40 feet into the gray sky, topped with a glass-walled box that looked fragile against the looming storm clouds. Elias had bought it at a closed auction for $600. The listing had said, "Structural integrity unknown." The locals had just called it the Widowmaker. Elias killed the engine. The silence that followed was instant and heavy. It wasn't peaceful, it was waiting. They climbed the rusted metal stairs, the grating ringing hollow under their boots. The wind picked up, whistling through the steel struts with a sound like a dying breath. Inside the lookout, the air was stale. Dust motes danced in the pale light. A single iron cot, a wood stove, and a table with a topographical map glued to it were the only furniture. It was a glass cage in the sky. "Home," Elias said, dropping his duffel bag. Rex didn't settle. Usually the dog would circle 3 times and lie down at Elias's feet. Today he didn't. Rex paced the small 14 by 14-foot room. His claws clicked sharply on the wooden floorboards. He stopped in the northeast corner, near the heavy ironwood stove. "What is it?" Elias asked, watching closely. Rex lowered his head.